I'm John Mahon. I'm the Signpost Tillage advisor. I'm here in County Cork with one of our demonstration farms, Tom Barry. Tom, you might just give us a little bit of a background of your farm here.
This farm is located in Killavullen in North Cork. It's a tillage farm and I've been farming here since 1995. We do a strong rotational programme of crops, with winter beans being our main break crop.
And when you're talking about your farm, what are the most important aspects of it? Would it be like your soil health, or is it fertility, or?
It's everything. It starts to get yields. You have to look down: soil fertility, soil health, soil structure, and that is the fundamentals of any tillage production.
Just when we were talking about it during the Signpost programme, we did some measurements on carbon footprinting, and for the overall farm and only on a per hectare basis. Now we've recently introduced AgNav, which is the new decision support tool available to do carbon footprint of grain. You might tell us on that. We had a go at that over the winter.
We did. I found the AgNav very interesting. For the first time, it gave me an opportunity to see my carbon footprint not only on a per hectare basis, which is important, but also on a per tonne basis for the crops I produce. And you know, it's given me a target now to keep on attacking and reducing and becoming more sustainable as time goes ahead. It's very valuable information.
Part of the biggest part of a carbon footprint on a tillage farm is mainly coming from chemical nitrogen. I know you're very involved in organic manures on the farm. Did you see that make a difference to the figures when we got them out?
I absolutely did, and it made a huge difference. And you can see there's a lovely bar graph on the AgNav system, so it shows you in a picture detailed and colour frame detail of what each component contributed to your carbon footprint. And it's very visual and it's very handy to see it. But when we went to the oats where we chopped the straw, it went into a negative carbon footprint, which I could not believe. I was looking at it going, that's amazing. So yeah, you know, we're learning.
Yeah, your oats, I think, was it went from 169 down to -13 or something.
That's right, it was quite unbelievable. So, I mean, would I have ever known that information? No, I wouldn't. Yeah. Does it show me the value other than soil structure for chopping straw? You know, there's two reasons now: carbon, and carbon is the new frontier that we need to tackle.
I suppose, Tom, for anyone that hasn't filled in AgNav, did you find it difficult to use, or have you any comments on?
Not at all. It was very straightforward. I mean, there was a lot of questions like the soil type or how you established your crop that you knew yourself anyhow. And then you went to your digital records, your IGAS book or whichever, and you just pulled the information out. And you could actually go back years. So you could do the previous 3 or 4 years, depending on what information you had. But going ahead, I'm actually looking forward to doing this year's data. It will take 20 minutes, but it's very, very important information.
Yeah, that's very important that actually people can go back as far back as 2018 if you have your records. And again, good record keeping is essential to it.
Yeah, it is.
Finally, Tom, where do you see this going? What is the value? Where are we going to add value to the?
Where we'll add value, I mean, this year now I'm actually putting the values of my carbon footprint per tonne of grain on every invoice I have, so that when I sell grain to my local farmers and merchants, they will see the carbon footprint of the grain they've just bought. And that gives them a measurement that they can use in their own calculations for carbon, you know, their carbon measurements.
Do you think AgNav will differentiate our grain for native local grain and create more demand for farmers' grain?
I think it will, because you know, carbon is now the new nitrates. It's the new frontier, and everyone's going to be trying to reduce their carbon to be more sustainable. So when if I sell my grain to a local dairy farmer who has the option of buying zero carbon footprint grain or very low versus something that's been imported in that has a huge amount of carbon footprint, I mean, obviously Irish grain has a better position in the market.
And finally, just if we were to use those figures in native feeds that are fed to all the livestock, the pig and poultry sector, do you think that possibly their sustainability schemes, or it could add value to other enterprises?
It absolutely will. Look, I grew up in a mixed farm, and where we are now is everyone is specialised. But if I sell grain to my local dairy farmer and that helps him with his carbon footprint, well, isn't that marvellous? Because we're all working together.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win. This is good for Irish farming.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.